Yeah. The UFO, then figure out the hard challenge, I guess. So I have notes on UFO. Is it gonna be different? No, it shouldn't be different. Is it gonna be different? Oh wait. Now that I know that I can skip. All right.
Hey.
Now that I know that it tells you if it's seen as new, I can skip stuff.
There's no way. Never.
So I have two notes. So I only found two posters. I don't want to know what the posters are, but I know the second poster is after the fight, after the first blob fight.
Guess I'll pray.
The way I'm looking at it is it's probably one poster here,
Everyone.
one poster
What about Kizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
in the second portion of the town area, and one poster in the third portion. I am also very, very suspicious of Chu's house being where the UFO landing, where the UFO ending is. But that makes it.
Better find another way. I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Is this gonna be different?
But wasn't that girl dating the boy from the Iwai family?
I guess money was more important in the end.
Shh! Someone is going to hear you.
Wasn't that boy dating someone from the Nihari? Guess money.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to?
Is he dating Rinku now? What is Rinku's last name? Oh, wasn't that girl dating someone in the Inohari family? Is what she said, right? So they're gossiping about me dating Shu. Yeah, but wasn't that girl dating the boy from the Inuai family? Wasn't she dating Shu? I guess money is more important in the end. All right, so now they're just saying straight up she's marrying Shu. Or, sorry, that they were dating.
It's Shu.
Oh yeah, this is new game plus 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 now.
Hey, partner.
Shu.
I can't do another test to see if it told you a new cutscene was there by skipping it. I love that feature. I wish I would have realized that a little faster, maybe. They're trying to figure out what was new, what was not new. You go here automatically as well. Alright, you can. You can actually just bypass that little spot.
give up. Good thing I got this from Shu. It's just like my partner said. Just what I needed. What is this place? I need to get back to Sakuko.
I don't think there's any posters here. I found 3 and I found 2. I need to find 1. That's wrong way.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
Go in. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you gotta find
Shoo.
the radio,
Rico?
then the 3 posters in order. That's red. And then you gotta find the review. Is this different, actually? The radio? Because the final scene talked about the... No, this is gonna be the bridge again, right?
Mabugoa Bridge has collapsed. I repeat, Mabugoa Bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin and has collapsed. The eastern route of Lake Sugawa is no longer available.
Running so fast, I'm forgetting when to dodge. That's true. A house. A house. So
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
I need to. I'm actually gonna. Once I get out of the first box area, I'm gonna save and go back just to look at the. Wrong way. Let's save it right now. Now the troubling thing in doing this blind and not looking it up or knowing any information about it, just based off what they tell you, I have now played through this game 3 times, and out of all the requirements to get UFO ending, First of all, I don't even know how many radio notes there is. But I've only found 2 posters. I believe the review is right at the end, after you've done everything. The question is, though, you gotta find a poster on a radio place. That's or the radio plays and you find a poster, I believe.
What a weird box.
Question is,
It opened.
you go through the Fox thing first, you find a poster. You go to the Fox Road again, you found a poster. My thought process was after you go through the Fox Road again, you'll find another poster. I did not find another poster. Was I too fast running around? Or did I just like not look in the right spot? One time I actually take the left, not just go straight to the car. Oh, it's the wrong left.
Damn you!
Shoo, where are you?
Oh, so it is just sucked. Alright. I thought that might have been the case. Hello? I still in fights? I need to change one of these. What puzzle am I even on? I guess I'll find out when I go.
What's this?
You don't have to. All right, that's actually good too. All right, so this is the puzzle that was lost in fog. All right, let's see how much good my memory is after this much time. Oh, it's distant. All right. We're doing that puzzle 3 different times. Well, that's only 4 different times. So I started playing on hard. I didn't realize I was lost in the fog. Then restarted, lost in the fog. Then played hard. Then played sport.
Locked. Help! Anybody!
Calm yourself, Hiro.
We're doing that 4 times now. That's good memory.
What's that?
Mind your step.
I just got the hard version of the bottle being in the middle of my head. Let's see how good I remember these as well.
Take all the time you need. Now then.
So you find 1 and then you find 2. But you can find number 3 immediately after this. Yes, you can.
this shrine?
This way, Nico.
It's locked.
All right.
What's this doing here?
Well, that's not skipping. I ain't tripping. Was it casual? That's why he never attacked me? Alright, this one is on this one, maybe? No. Or actually, is it... Am I looking for the right one? What am I looking for again? Looking for the yokai. Yokai, or actually over here, right? Yeah. This one.
This seems right. Better look for more.
This one on Lost in the Fog fucked me up. I overthought this puzzle so much. Like, it's criminal how bad I overthought this puzzle. Like, when it said lost limbs or lost things, I was looking at, like, trying to figure out which ones were lost.
One left.
As in, like, which symbols were missing. So I was only using the two symbols that were... this one is down here? I think. Yes.
All right. Time to try that lock.
Oh, wait, wrong door. Yes, I was looking at the four symbols and thinking, okay, well, there's four symbols. Then that means that the ones that are lost are the two symbols. There's got to be some connection of the two symbols that are not lost that makes the code. Not literally 3, 2, or 3, or 2, 3. Or what is it? It's 2, 4. I wasn't looking at 2, 4, 3. I was looking at, like, what was it? All right, so
Wait a minute.
what?
I feel like I've seen something like this
Oh,
before.
no.
Need to find Rinko.
You got the samurai sword? No, I don't. So you don't get the samurai sword. I thought they would have actually just let you keep that. Like you keep the, or not you keep, but you stay in wolf form. In the second half of the game, I figured you would just keep the samurai sword.
Is it dead?
Yeah, I got all the bag upgrades, yes.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
I am so... The thing that not really bugs me, the thing that concerns me, I guess the best way to say it, is the fact that I have not heard a single UFO radio broadcast yet. And it says listen to all UFO radio broadcasts. That concerns me. The one I did. I did one? I did one? Then what is a UFO broadcast if I did one already?
Shoo.
Or is the bridge collapsing the radio broadcast? There's no way. Really? That's the UFO radio broadcast? What? Yeah, that's bad wording. That is such bad wording. Like,
Wait.
huh. Okay. I mean, I guess I just want to hit dodge. I guess it makes sense then, because like the first time you're by that radio, because you can't get UFO endings on base new game. The first time you go past that radio, they take off no health at all. Holy shit. The first time you go past there, the radio says something about the wife cooking, I believe. Something about dishes. Basically, yeah. How can you be a wife who can't cook or something like that?
Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff.
Then afterwards, it
poisonous.
says the bridge collapsed.
Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
I would never have guessed that's the UFO radio. Like, there's nothing like alien about that. Well, I guess it. The radio does say that some outside forces broke the bridge. So I guess it's like the outside forces or aliens in. Oh, no shit.
What is that thing? Some giant monster just showed up.
Yeah, I did eat the
I can't get to you. Head into the storehouse.
I would have ate the pill first.
It broke.
Which is odd because UFO ending doesn't mention anything about
No,
not taking the
just
red
keep
pill.
turning it.
Because wouldn't it be like, don't take the red pill?
All right.
Here to go. The storehouse window. Hurry. You okay?
Oh, one of these flashcards are gonna be different again. But no, maybe not. Okay, so this is Lost in the Fog. This one was the right one? Yeah, this is different, right? Like you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. You better not go anywhere. Don't you dare leave me behind. No. I have, not. Which I might get it here, I guess, since I kind of already know them all now. I just gotta remember it. At one point, I had I had 9 of them or 10 of them going after me. The one where the person is all right, so this one is different array, good riddance, burn off my chest.
Scarecrow?
My first time I came here, I went to this one. I was like, oh, burn off your chest. This time I went to oh, this one's stabbing herself too. I guess is it this one then? I don't know. I really don't. Nope. It's this one? All right, so it's this one without the sword. I love you in Saki, Sakuko so much. I think I'd die if you ever left. Sakuko and I probably bite off our tongues, gouge our eyes, our balls, guarding shears, chop off all our fingers one by one. Alright, so this one, Linko is basically telling us, please don't leave, please don't leave. Yeah, I feel like some of these puzzles are very, like, you know, good, and some of these puzzles just, like, I was completely blacked out for. I genuinely don't remember. Is this one? Okay. Sue loves you oh so much. He said that he's so in love with you. Every other girl to him is just a parasite that doesn't deserve to live. I wonder if he's going to kill me too. Hinako, leave Sue behind. He's going to kill the rest of us girls. Please, Hinako, save us. I love you. I love you. I love you. Before like this like playthrough or just in general? In the no. I found so the two I found was the one I found just now, and then I also found the one post Rinko, so post finding her in the alleyway. Those are the only two I found. Please don't say you're such a thorn in my side. It was this one, right? Yeah. No?
Is it dead?
This isn't the gimmick one, is it? No. Oh, it's this one. Down on your nerves at least one time, right? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Is that the reason you don't want to stay with us anymore? What can I do to forgive you? What can I do to make you love Sue? So this time around, I technically, if that is number one, I did not get number one. I got number 3 and number 2. Yeah, this one really fucked me up. This one, I checked every single doll. I had them all chasing me, and this was the last doll I didn't check. So I literally was like doing this and like running around in circles, having all of them chase me. and trying to run back to undo this one. Every time I kept like looking at this one, it would hit me before I can actually pull it out. And then after dying one, I was like, I have no idea what to do. And I found this one, I was like, wait, what? And I was like, there's no way. Is this one pointing this way? What the fuck? And I was like, oh, you motherfuckers. You sneaky fucking assholes. Hinako, I like you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Sakuko, Sue, and I we all love everything about you, so please don't listen to that creepy guy who can't believe a single word he says.
Hinako!
Wait. What happened?
Alright, so is now the truth coming out more or less?
There he is.
Like
Good. He can't wait for me to
I
catch
believe
up.
they hated me. Or Hinako believed, well, Hinako made me believe they hated me.
We better get going.
But Suzumi, Hinako, where do you? Oh, you're going here first.
Wasn't that closed before?
Trying to picture all the ones or the areas I found. Not too soon. I was spamming dodge, but it literally attacked me right before the cutscene ended. The trigger scene ended. Like I found one
This
right
must be
by the
special.
candy store.
Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
I found one in the back alleyway.
Hinako! Over here!
Sakuko?
Like where else have I not gone to find one?
A library. In a place like this?
This way! Over here!
I would have thought I found one.
Sakuko! Is that you? Where are you? Sakuko! Are you there?
I want to beat Sakuko real quick and then look at the map. As soon as I get out of this.
I have to get out of here.
Hurry, Hinako! This is incredible! Hinako! You left me alone! You traitor!
I can't believe this game has 3 different bosses. Maybe even 4 different bosses.
I don't want to be by myself!
And only 12.7% of players have pulled off the 3rd boss. Well, no, yeah, it makes sense now. It makes sense now. Because I thought you had to do a second run without finding the sword. You can find the sword in the second run. So out of the 45% of players who... Out of the 45, right? Who have... Yeah, out of the 45.5% of players who have that ending, 12% have found the sword, but not purified it. And that makes a little more sense. So it's not just 12% that played it for a second time. You can do either or ending as your second ending.
You traitor! Sakuko!
Yeah.
Why?
Like Barb only did one ending, and then you because I didn't watch anybody play this. Like I wanted to be blind, but I started watching Barb play as I played.
Close your eyes!
And then last night I started watching Eternal Enigma.
Why do we have to fight each
Do
other
his
like
play.
this?
So I know Barb was pissed off at the quote-unquote grape monster. Like he's like, fucking grapes, I'm tired of these fucking grapes. I fucking some grapes. So by the time the ending happened, he was like, what sentence? This is how it ends? And he was like, yeah, I'm just watching. I'm not playing this game again. Just watching. So I know he watched. I stopped as soon as he started pulling up the ending. But I'm very curious the moment I finally get all the endings to see his reaction to it, because he went into it very much thinking about Silent Hill 2 remake, as in each ending was just something slightly different.
No idea what you're talking about!
While this one, depending on what that YouTube video he watched showed, he is gonna. He had to have probably been so like, what the fuck happens in this game? Because each ending has been so different.
I'm feeling lonely.
No thanks for the follow. Like, each ending has been so different. So as somebody who played one ending, or the only ending, because let's face it, there's no way someone's gonna play this game and not take a red capsule when it tells you. Yeah. There's no way.
Hinako! Hey, wake up!
There's no way someone doesn't take the red capsule, right? So everyone's gonna get the same exact ending the first time around. So to go from that ending and then saying, all right, well, I'm just gonna look up the rest of the endings. You're thinking that it's gonna be the kind of the same boss fight, the the same, area you're ending at, and it's gonna be slightly tweaked. It might be, Hinako is sad or Hinako is happy, kind of deal. Kind of how like how Silent Hill 2 remake was. James was depressed. James went with Maria. James drove off, went into the water. That's what you're thinking of. You're not thinking of, all right, one ending is going to be Hinako battling herself, and a police crime scene is going to talk about her stabbing someone during a wedding. And then from there...
Hinako! Over here!
To the second ending that I got being...
You okay, partner?
No
Shu
monsters on your tail.
being the boss.
No, I'm good. Shoot.
And Shu, Hinako, and Koto Yuki holding hands watching the sunset. Like, just that is such a giant leap of like, what? How, wait, what? So the third ending being you and Shu fought a giant wolf. And the giant wolf speaks. To what I'm guessing is going to be purifying and like saving. Like if you purify this sword, you're going to save something. All right. So we've actually let me go here. Let me just go here. There is a poster right here. This is the first poster I saw. The second poster I saw is covered up right now. So I can't point it.
Partner.
But yeah, this at the end of this, I recently played Alan Wake 1 and 2 for during Halloween or just during October. I had never played Alan Wake. I always I like Control. I love Control. Alan Wake was always like on my radar. So I finally played those two. And at the end of the first playthrough of this, I was like, all right, well, this is a pretty nice game. It's a pretty good game. Like, I'm digging it. The combat, I've watched you play Silent Hill games before. I haven't, but I watched like Enigma. I watched like Geistis and Locke and Maxi. I've watched them play all the Silent Hills more or less. Now, when Silent Hill 2 Remake was announced, I stopped really paying attention to Silent Hill 2 speedrun, just because I didn't want to be like so much into the story. I knew James had killed his wife and all that. I didn't want to like be too invested in the story. When you're watching a speedrun, you're not really paying attention to how the game plays, right? But like I've watched them play 1, I've watched them play 3, I've watched them play Downpour, things like that. But like speedruns, you don't pay attention to the story. It's speedruns. So, alright. Like I knew, like combat-wise, Silent Hill games are very much, fighting like. But story-wise, I was kind of like, okay, the story's kind of okay. Like that ending was very weak. What the fuck, That's how it ends. Even I was kind of like, how it ends? What? But after the second playthrough and that second ending, getting blown away by being another boss and all that. It is not here. It's down here somewhere. It is right here. Right here. Okay, so I found one right here. Then I found one right here. Where have I gone? What is this? Have I gone through this?
Something just flew by!
Oh, it's blocked.
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay? Where are those two?
The point of no return here is you go down this way, you hear them talk about you being... Oh wait, this is the point of no return. So this door closes. Yeah, this is the point of no return, right? That door closes.
Not good.
That door closes behind.
Won't last much longer.
Because once this door closes behind you, you go this way towards the school. Yeah. You go into the house and you go to the school. Up the mountain path. Or up the side of the mountain. Yeah. So UFO, I can't go through that doorway, pretty much. Because from the school, there's no way back into the town. Save it right here just in case. Now nothing that way. By the... Is it by the... Let's go on a killing spree. Why not? Let's just kill everything. I have rushed this area before, but I've never killed everything. How did that hit? How the fuck did that hit? I should have dodged that one. That's stupid. Wait, what is this?
No way.
Oh shit, that was a achievement?
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Oh shit. Where have I not gone? I feel like I searched, like, between all the places, I feel like I searched this area. Damn, good. And I'm missing number 1. I mean, it's not the fucking beer poster, is it? That would piss me off. What I'm thinking number 1 is this is marked as number 3, right? Like this says numbers or right here, right? Oh, look at right here is 3. The other one had 2 right here. So in theory, I'm missing the one that has a 1 right here. That's the way at least I'm reading it as. Because those are the only 2 I found. I found this one and the one I just came back with. Come on, you could have just clicked toward me a little bit. My thought process right now is to see where all the dead ends are in this chapter. I mean, the posters are very colorful too, so it's like, how could I have missed? I don't believe you can go anywhere in the rice field. So none of the houses in the rice field would be. Or you can go in the rice field again. Would it be right out here? Would be like some secretive, like, shit. We're on a house in the rice field. Whatever kind of field. Go to that house. I always look at the radio when I go to that house. Or is it behind here? There's a note here though. There was nothing else here. It is behind here. Yep. I always was. Every time I came here, I was always concerned about this note. The note that's right here. I never looked up. I always pushed this over and looked down. Every playthrough I've pushed this column over, I've always looked down and see there's another note. I've never looked up. All right. I'm cool with that. Well, I guess the first time I played this, this wasn't here. First time I played this, I wasn't here. Second time I played this, I know I didn't go here. Or the third time, or today. Today I did not go here at all. I know the second time, where is it at? That is here. That just goes there. Part 2, I where you at? Part 2. I know I pushed this over in this one. Did I even look at it? Or did I miss it just completely? The, no, before it won. Where would it be? Be right. Where are you even at? Or maybe I ran past this. I'm trying to look at my previous playthrough real quick. Yeah, pinch, so it's this right here. Somewhere, okay, doctor's office. Shrine. Would be which house? Yeah, right here. I went here. I just looked down the whole time. I came here looking for something and I looked down the whole damn time. Like, I am just completely on the ground because my thought process is there was a note on the ground. Look down the whole time. Oh my god. It's just like my second playthrough, I didn't realize the house was open. They gave me the first research note. So during that time that I'm running around looking down, I did So you don't need to do them in order? Or do you do them in order? Well, technically it isn't blind, technically, because, like, it tells you what the endings are, right? It tells you, like, what you have to do to get the endings. So, like, that really... I went into New Game Plus knowing at least I had to do, like, not take the red pill. So, not taking the red pill... So, not taking the red pill is, yeah, like Silent Hill 2 Remake, like, no. I definitely looked up how to get the endings for that one. But like this one, it tells you more or less. The only thing I don't know yet is the brooch. To be offered the brooch. But I already did the puzzle to purify the sword. I chose not to purify the sword just now because I wanted that ending. I knew that to get that ending, I had to obtain the sword, not purify it, and not take pills. But I did the puzzle in my second playthrough, so the bloodbath was still active on my third playthrough. My only assumption is that the brooch has to be something that happens after you purify the sword. Because I'm wearing a brooch already. Oh, this is the wrong one. So, like, going in blind is one thing, but, like, I love the fact they tell you how to get the endings. I think that's really cool. That definitely is one of the things that, like, looking back on it, those past Silent Hills, like, they never had internet. Well, I mean, I guess they definitely did have internet, but, like, nowadays they know that, like, the moment someone sees multiple endings, odds are they're just gonna go online and search, hey, what are the endings, or how to get the ending, right? So instead of having the player base do that, they say, let's just tell the players how to get the ending, to where it doesn't spoil anything. Because if you look it up online, you run the risk of spoiling yourself, right? So telling the player base, this is how you get the endings, you don't have to Google it, I think it's really awesome. And my second playthrough was not as long as my first, but it definitely was pretty long. Just because I was searching every little thing. This third playthrough I just did, I didn't like offer a bunch of shit. Second playthrough though, I was picking up every single item again and offering every single item I could. Alright. But I still have one more question. There's still one more thing that needs to be done. I feel like I feel like the little lake by Shu's house is like a perfect place to get abducted by aliens. That has been my thought process. But since you said you can do it within an hour, I don't think that's the case. Because doing all this and then getting all the way to Shu's house would be doing this, going through the school, going through the killing Rinko area, if I'm mistaken, right? And then going to Shu's house. Not mistaken. That's how it goes, right? You go here, then you go through all this stuff. You go through the forest. Yeah, like all of that would not take. That would not take an hour. Okay. Perhaps the shrine is where I go. I can't go back to the radio. Well, no, it's the review. I need to read the review? Actually, can I just save this and go read it again? A little prayer. Press up. Right. I gotta find the review. So finding the review makes me think that it's not a radio, but a piece of paper. Where would a review be? You can't go back to your house, right? No. The house is blocked off. Go all here. It makes me think the shrine on top of the mountain. That's my first initial thought. Like, I remember in Silent Hill 1 watching the speedruns, and I'm pretty sure the hotel is where the UFO ending is. Silent Hill 2 OG, I don't know where the UFO ending is. I just know Remake, the UFO ending is where you watch the tape at. But why would a review be by the shrine? Unless someone gave it as an offering, perhaps?
Sakuko's shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
Unless the shrine's open now, you can walk inside. Nope. Oh. All right, so now I feel like you read the review and you get sucked up immediately. So it has to be somewhere where the game would have like a cinematic moment at of you getting abducted. I mean, the rice field is an open spot, like a big open spot. Also, this courtyard looks very suspicious as well. It's like a big open spot to walk in and just get abducted. Hmm. All right, think like this. You find poster here. They want you to go all the way here to get to here, I believe. And from here, no, wait, no, not here. They want you to go to here, I believe. And all right, no, right here, right here, right here. And from here, they want you to go back up to this courtyard. So from this courtyard, school, the school courtyard, maybe. But that is a point of no return. There's no other spot though here that would make me say like, oh hey, that's where a UFO would abduct you. That's where a review would be at. My thought process is maybe the school because you find the review that Shu did, like Shu wrote a review. You're not finding like the actual movie critic review. You know, it's not like what uh, Roger and Ebert's review. You're watching just a little kid wrote a review like, oh, I love this movie, Space Guns. Nowhere else though is popping off at me as a spot that I would find it. Rinko's house. Go down here. Farm. Shrine. Temple. Two houses. The doctor's house. No. Construction site. Not really. That doesn't really make me think UFO ending. All right. All right. So my thought process is to save the game and go to school. I think going to the school, you do not go back to Foxborough. I've been at this for an hour and 21 minutes. I didn't know where to go to. So a speedrunner could do UFO percent in less than an hour by going to school. But there is nothing else anywhere that makes me think the review is now just in an alleyway. This is right here. No. There's not a movie theater in this town, is there? I mean, you live in a mountain area that you can go to a movie theater in a mountain. I thought about coming this way too. I was like, let's just go this way one more time. But a shop. The shop does seem like a place to end the game at too. And yeah, I came here and killed this guy before I went searching for the before I found the oh, when I found the second one. I was trying to find a third. I actually did come over here and look and see if this was like an area. So I did have a suspicion of like this being like something I might have overlooked. And possibly something that they would put an ending by. I just looked at like if I would have found the poster on either other playthroughs, I probably would have came here. That was my first time killing that guy. So I would have found that poster, let's say when I looked down at the ground, I would have definitely like marked that on my like things to do. Like, hey, here are the 3 posters. And then I would have probably went 1, 2, 3, and then probably would have came here and been like, let's kill this guy. Murder review. The Great Space Invasion. Although this work features UFOs and humans who are being controlled by aliens, the aliens themselves never make an appearance on screen, really. Instead, the film illuminates the corrosive power of suspicion. Sometimes trying to digest one fellow man as friend or foe can be the real horror. All right, so it's like the thing, but without the thing actually showing itself. One particular chilling scene, local residents of a town where UFO was sighted mistakenly targeted by body snatching aliens. The accused humans scream and jeer as they send their own kind to detention centers. What's worse, anyone who dares speaks against the group is seen as, quote, one of them and is locked up as well. One can only ask oneself, is coerced solidarity among humans really solidarity at all? End of the movie, the number of people killed during the alien invasion is shown. Interestingly, 4 more humans were killed by their fellow man in attacks from UFOs. Perhaps the aliens left Earth at the end, not because they lost, but because they believed that humankind was not worth taking over. Great Space Invasion is a movie that provides somewhat interesting social commentary to its audience, but anyone looking forward to a fun action romp will sorely be disappointed. 6.5 out of 10. So Hinako said that her father dragged her to see this and she didn't like it. She cried. Shu loved it, I'm assuming, because like the whole Space Wars thing. 6.5. 6.5 movie.
Why isn't there anyone in town?
Because of them. There's no doubt about it.
Them?
Yeah, the aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens. Rinko, Hinako, me, any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
I'm not an alien! Is there any way to prove our identities? There is. What? Didn't you die? That thing killed you! This is Roboco, an anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built. This robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and automatically eliminate them. The battery's dead.
Wait, so the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That thing was chasing me all over the place. I guess you had a hint of alien on you, Hinako. You might be an alien, or maybe someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories, but they're not perfect. Hinako, try saying something only the real you would know. Oh, Rinko once took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow. Let it go try out a love spell and dream. Your turn, Rinko. One time, Hinako forgot her underwear in the locker room at camp and didn't claim it. Rinko! You're gonna burn in hell for that!
Can't blame you for not claiming it. Gotta be embarrassing saying it's yours when the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy wasn't really a thing back in the day. Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and... Well, the day after she fought with Shu, Hinako took his recorder and...
I think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So one time, Shu ripped a page out of an adult magazine and hid it behind his bookshelf. And he also cut out a photo of a classmate's head and taped it to a swimsuit model poster.
Okay. Boy. We got it. Now it's my turn. Sakuko first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in 5th grade. How's that?
Well, we didn't find an alien.
But we did find an enemy to all women.
Mom and Dad?
Kinako, we're heading home.
What about the aliens? Everything all right?
Ah, the neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
Bye-bye! See you tomorrow!
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite Hamburg steak.
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
Great song, yeah. Oh shit, this song slaps. Ooh. Now, is there a post-credit scene as well in this? Turns out the parents were aliens or bisexual. This is a pretty banging song. It's a really banging song. This is a really, really good UFO ending. Or is just the art, the manga art. All right, so just the manga art is the mid-credit scene. Technically. Either way, that was a really good. That was a pretty long ending too there for UFO ending. That was pretty fucking good. Have I saw this song yet? I think. Yeah, the only thing I missed really was looking down. If I didn't look down, like every time I've played so far, this is now the 4th ending I've done now. Every ending I've done, I've always listened to that radio. So no matter what, I had already listened to the radio. If at any point I had looked up, I would have found the number 1 poster, and I would have wrote that down and be like, okay, well, because like when I was searching, I found 2, and I was like, all right, let me write that down for when I do actually go and look for the UFO ending. I have them already wrote down exactly where they are, exactly when I found them. So if any point I would have looked up, I would have found number 1. So going into it blind, of course I would not have known the radio existed. So I probably would have been looking around there for the radio, but I definitely would have went 1, 2, 3 to see if that worked. And it would have worked. Well, actually, the moment I went to 1, the UFO symbol would have shown. So I would have went to 1, 2, 3, and then I would have been like, okay, where the hell do I go now? And in searching, my brain automatically said, go and kill that big Chungus dude. So I feel like I could have probably got that if it wasn't for the fact that I was looking down at the poster. Now, in hindsight, I might have still not thought about killing the big Chungus, but in my sense of like, hey, I want to search every little square into this town now, I thought to kill the big guy. So I feel like that UFO ending was pretty damn, I don't want to say easy, but it was pretty damn like the moment you knew stuff was going on. Save. Okay. This isn't changed. Okay, well now that I did it, when do you get the lightsaber? You get it like immediately? Or do you have to find it? Alright, so you do need to find it. But, since I completed this ending, it is now in the world somewhere. There's no, like, trigger. The only trigger is to get this ending completed. Now I just need to actually find it. Okay. If that's the case, what was I on just now? I was on this? No. Oh yeah, I was. So now I want to check and see if this works. I save over this file. Okay, so this still says I did not complete UFO end. So I have to start from that New Game Plus ending to get it. Which makes sense. I didn't want to get So if I load this file, it goes here. Yeah, I feel like this is the only logical thing to go, right? Like, my total playtime now is 39 hours, which is pretty damn good. Like, around about 40 hours for 4 endings. the achievements that I have that I know about, I don't have. I have one upgrade I can get, and I'm missing 1400, 1700, 2000. So I'm missing 4 upgrades. So I would have max health, I would have max stamina, and I would have max inventory space. I would also have access to the samurai sword, the sacred sword, as well as a lightsaber. Yeah, I feel like the next time I play this, which I can be tomorrow, depending on what time everything ends tomorrow, I might just go Lost in the Fog. Why not? Like, hard difficulty wasn't crazy for me. I died to Renko. Sorry, I had to, how many times did I die? I feel like I died more to, actually what I died more to was the maze. The maze for, Suriko. I got pissed off. I got kind of salty there. It didn't autosave, and it made me do the whole maze again. I forgot to save on my first round way around. I got salty there. Besides that, though, most of the other spots, I was pretty decent at. I was pretty good at inventory management. I made sure I saved my, my axes and hammers. Or sledgehammers. Like, I don't feel like I was super, like, oh my god, this is fucking hard. Like, I feel like I did pretty damn good on hard mode. I think I do Lost in Fog next. Yeah, so the one I missed today, I missed the one by in the forest. In the forest going to Shu's house. The first little like bench area hut you get to, I did not find the one that was on the side of it until just now. I really don't know where the other 4 could be, and I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I'm missing 4 because I have 1. I've always just kind of kept 1. I got a bunch of faith. I got a shit ton of faith. So I can do this. And then I had the 1400, the 1700, and the 2000 sanity. So I know I'm missing 4. This might be the only thing I actually do look up. Exactly how to find it. Because now at this point, I am really lost at where it could be. My hope was that I had found them all, and after finding the items to offer up to the shrines, they replaced it with an upgrade. As in, like, how, like, when you find upgrades, they replace it with a dehydrated carcass or something like that, or a comb. My thought process was maybe, like, after you do the puzzle or the shrines once. All right. So that actually is good then too. Now, which that kind of makes sense too, because New Game Plus has locked inventory space and all that. So actually, I'm only missing 3 then. But still, 3 out of this entire game. I don't know where I would look differently. They gotta be ones that were in boxes that you unlock with New Game Plus. That's the only thing I can think of. Because there's what? Well, I guess, are there new boxes per new game? Or is it, you play the first game, let's say you get 12, the first game, and then the second game, you do it and you get 9 boxes unlocked? Or is it, you do the first run, you get 12? Really no new boxes Only new places. Oh, okay. Well, the boxes would be the ones that are sealed. When I say new boxes, I more or less mean like when you play the first game, you can't open the sealed boxes. So there's like 12 there's 12 that you get. I'm just using 12 as like a number to throw out there, right? And then the second playthrough, all the sealed boxes are able to be opened. So if there's 12 here, well, let's just go more even numbers. 10. There's 10 you get on the first run. Is there 11 you get on New Game Plus? And then you get one? So pretty much so I guess the simplest way to answer the question I have is let's the endings wise, right? Let's go back to the title menu. They want you to technically have 2 endings before you get the true end. Because you do this and then they get this unlocked. Just to even get the options here, you gotta do at least 2 endings. So this is the first ending. Let's say I just did this end. I skipped the Fox's wedding. And I did this end. I can get all my upgrades in just 3 endings, more or less. This ending to get all the ones in the first run. This one to get all the New Game Plus boxes besides one. And then this one, the last box. So if that's the case, then in 2 runs, I missed 3 boxes. In this run, I think I only found 1. What's the number? The exact number in New Game? Does it tell you exactly how many? 11 in the first run, plus others in New Game Plus. So there's 11. So actually, I was dead on the money then. So that means 11 I found, and 10 more were to be found in these 2. So that means I found 6 in this ending. So I found 11 to finding 6 to, I believe, finding 1. So that means, oh man, yeah, that is a rough decrease of finding them. I don't know if I'll be able to find them. I think I would have to look this up. I think this is one of the few things I would have to kind of look up a guide for. Because to go from 11 to 6 to 1. Oh wait, was there one in the house? Was there one in the house with the treasure chest? Actually, now that I think about it. If there's one in the house with the treasure chest, then I definitely found 2 this one. No, the house had a inventory space. Which means I also could have got all my upgrades in 2 runs. I didn't get all my upgrades until beginning of my 3rd run. I missed This is my reaction to the house being open. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing being up. This is the right thing. This is how we like. Whoa. This house is open? Yeah, I missed that my first time. This house is never open. Or my first New Game Plus. So that was the last. Nine in New Game Plus Plus. Huh? Oh, 12, 9, 1. Alright. So that means I found... I'm pretty damn confident I found all 12 in my first run. I'm pretty damn confident. Which means I went 12, 5, 1 for a total of 16? No. For a total of 18. Plus the 3 would be 21. I'm pretty confident I found all 12. But to only find 5 and then finding 1, yeah. I think that's what I do tomorrow. Tomorrow, first thing I do is when you... Alright, I don't know if you know this question, but when you play, like, do you have to get the ending to save the progress of this? Like, let's say I load this one, the casual Lost in Fog. It didn't save my ending, but would it save my inventory space? If I like find them and then like back out of it without finishing the game. I probably just need to play it through. Yeah, it shouldn't save it. No. So I'd have to go, I would have to just do New Game Plus. Lost in Fog. And while I'm surviving in this, I'll have a checklist and be like, all right, well, when I get to this area, I need to find this one, this area, this one, this area, this one, and this area, that one. All right, I guess that's the plan. The plan is Lost in Fog. I'll probably just do my checklist offline and then do Lost in Fog. I mean, why not? I'll have all max upgrades. So I feel like that's a really great way to climatically finish this game, is to go and do Lost in the Fog for the last ending. That's what that's. I have no idea what that is. What the hell is that? Oh. Well, no, oh, wait. Maybe? I guess the best question for that? Because I don't have all the charms. But I have not bought... I've only bought one random one. I have not bought any other random ones. Oh, at 19,000 faith, I have a good bit to do. Because, what am I going to need? I'm going to need, well, I want to save them for this. So what? I'm going to need 2,000. Well, I like the charms that I have. Then 14, then 17, then 2,000 again. So, all day I need 7,100. That means I have 12,000 left over. So I have 12,000 left over. I'm pretty sure you can get all of these with 12,000 faith. Like I said, my second playthrough, I like every single item I found, I try to go back to the shrine and replace with. Yeah. Oh, so the more you buy, the more, even though it's random, there's actually different levels of these. I didn't know that. I like the ones I have. I've been running with decreased focus, charge time, max health, crit dodges, stamina for heavy attacks, and then countering with heavy attacks. And I still have this mirror as well. I don't know if you get one mirror or you get one mirror per playthrough. Oh. Okay. So there's actually so there's some that are actually combined ones. So I was doing max all right. So yeah, so basically I'm set to go Lost in the Fog with this last one. I'll have all well no, it won't save. Right? Yeah. To have it save, it has to roll over. So I can't just draw these and have it on my main file. I had to go Lost in the Fog and pull from Lost in the Fog one. But either way, though, the moment I start Lost in the Fog, I'll have all my charms, more or less. I'll have a roadmap to find all my upgrades. I'll have the Sacred Sword. I already have the puzzle done, so I'll have the Sacred Sword, plus I'll be able to purge the Sacred Sword. And I'll have the lightsaber eventually if I find it. I mean, I can't imagine it's that hard to find. The ending and knowing Shu is all about Space Wars, I kind of feel like it's close to where Shu might be. It just might be in my house for all I know. But I feel like oh, in Silent Hill 2 Remake, the chainsaw is just there. It's just like as soon as you start. But also you need the chainsaw to get some of the new endings. So the lightsaber wouldn't just be like at the beginning. But I feel like if you go through all the trouble of getting the UFO ending, how hard could they possibly hide the lightsaber? Which also sounds like a stupid term and statement, because if it's that OP, they probably would hide the lightsaber. So yeah, so that would, basically I would basically be in the shit for being hard enemies and having 5 things to find. The 4 Emas and the lightsaber. Yeah, I think that's the game plan. That might be tomorrow night, actually. You know. Oh yeah. Well, that as soon as I get to a prayer, like the first shrine you get to, you can do that, right? Even before you go see Shu at the whatever it's called, the shop. But yeah, like that's something that, like, the moment I like go to the moment she says, "Oh hey, I can pray here," I'll buy those outright. You know what I mean? That's not something I need to like actively search for. Yeah, I think that's the game plan. I think tomorrow, let's see, time frame wise, yeah, probably around like 10ish Central. I'm in Central Time Zone. I'm in Louisiana. Right now, it's 4:28 for me right now. It's 6:30 p.m. So let me try to guess. It's gotta be Eastern Europe. That's not Germany. Is it Germany? Or like Germany area? Like that time zone area? Way off. Way off. Oh no. You said PM. You said PM. So actually that's 12 hours from me. 12 hours would be. Oh no. Is this that's no. No, it can't be. It can't be like New Zealand and Australia. Right? No. Is it? In the States, they don't teach you shit about fucking time zone areas. Correct continent. What would... I mean, Australia is Australia. If I said New Zealand and I said Australia, those are two separate places. But what else is in Australia that's considered Australia that's not New Zealand or Australia? Tasmania? No, Tasmania's not there, right? That's Africa. Guinea? No. Yeah, I have no idea. I need to play some GeoGuessr, apparently. I'm wrong about the continent. All right, I don't feel like too much of an idiot now, at least. I don't feel horrible about that. All right, so like Japan and Australia, or like Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippine area, I'm guessing then. Like, is Japan included with Australia region? No, it can't be. It wouldn't be. Southeast Asia. All right, so like Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, that kind of area. I'm wrong about the continent. That was awesome. That was funny. Oh, is it Papua New Guinea? I said Guinea underneath my breath. I mean, what else is there in Southeast Asia? Especially Southeast Asia that you thought it was considered Australia as well. Really in the middle. China? Mongolia? India? Malaysia. Ah, okay. Yeah. Malaysia's hugging that giant island on Indonesia. Okay, I can see how you can consider that like more Australia in a sense. You know, because they kind of like they probably group the islands with Australia in itself. That makes sense. That actually does kind of make, you know, sense in that regard. Is that the same? Look at the map right now. Open image. That's Malaysia, right? Yeah. Yeah, technically you do share a time zone with Western Australia. Because I am technically 6 o'clock on the central or the what is it? Universal like time, while that is 20 on the universal time. So 14 hours ahead, looks like. Or maybe I'm wrong in that too. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of late here. It's 4:30. So I usually start around let's see, 6:30 your time PM. Well, no, I'm usually starting around like noonish, maybe like 11 a.m. noon, 10 a.m. your time. Sometimes I do day streams. Like today, I did a day stream and I did a night stream because I had Christmas party obligations. So I did the first 3 hours of the third run, and then came in, did the last 3 hours of the third run, and then this. But yeah, I'm calling it UFO ending. Really fun UFO ending. Really awesome. That was really kind of cool. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Lost in the Fog. So if you want to come and like see me be pissed the fuck off, which I might be, I do get a little pissy sometimes when I'm playing games. I'll be doing that soon. Have a great night. Thank you. You helped, but you didn't help too much, so that's awesome as well. Like you know what you said was perfect for me to like think about. You know what I mean? It's one of those things to where like I can be like, okay, well, he said this. It's not pushing me in a direction, but he said this, so I can infer this is what I should be doing or how I should be doing it. But thank you. Have a great day. Great afternoon. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I am done.